Hello, today I'm going to be making split pea soup. The first step is to, of course, remove them from the bag, put them on a plate, sift through them, look for any dark stones or any pieces that, might be debris. You only want the split peas in your soup. So rinse them and drain them in a very large stock pot, well, maybe 10 or 12 quarts. You want to put 12 cups of water. You need to choose a soup base. There's ham. There's also chicken. There is vegetable. Either one of those would be suitable for this dish. There is also a beef in this Better Than Bouillon also, but I don't have it sitting here. So since I have 12 cups of water, I'm going to need 12 teaspoons of Better Than Bouillon. I use 8 of the ham, okay, and then I use 4 of the vegetable. Sorry, that's chicken. You got me. 4 of the vegetable. Now I'm going to put the peas in and bring this to a boil. It comes to a boil, turn it down to medium-high heat. Peel, chop, and rinse about 10 small to medium potatoes. Okay, get a bag of matchstick carrots, and you're going to get about 1.5 cups, and you're going to cut them to where they're in fine little bits like that. You don't want to keep them in the long matchstick pieces because you just want those pretty little bits of carrot in your split pea soup. After about 15 minutes on medium-high, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to turn it down to medium. About 10 minutes on medium. I'm going to turn it down to low now, and I'm going to keep it covered. I have my potatoes and carrots sitting here in water. Before I add them to the pot, the peas have to get done. Okay, then I'm going to drain them before adding them to the split peas. So it's been about 10 minutes on high, then about 10 minutes on medium, and about 10 minutes on low. Now I've added the potatoes and carrots, and I'm going to bring it to a boil. And I'm going to uncover it for that, sorry. Potatoes and carrots are done. And I have this bullet here, and I have it about half full with 2 ladles of soup, and I'm going to put it on to blend. That did help the consistency, that did thicken it some, but I want it just a little bit thicker, and so I'm going to repeat that process. But I need to add a little safety note. When you use the bullet or blender or whatever, let the soup cool before you turn it on, because when you try to open it, it could really burn you. So I forgot to mention that earlier. So I'm going to repeat that same process again by putting some of this in the bullet and blending it. I'm going to let the mixture that's in here cool about 10 minutes before I put it on the stand to blend. To cool something more quickly, you can always put it in an ice bath like so. And you can take a spoon every so often and stir, and that helps to release the steam, and that will help this cool quicker so that I can put it on the mixer stand quicker, and that will just speed up this whole process of thickening the soup to just the right consistency. When there is no more steam, it's safe to put on the mixer stand. But if you put this lid on right now and mix it, you could really get burned when you open it. We have this pasty mixture that's going to go into the soup. How do we get that out of there? Well, we're going to take some liquid from the pan, and we're going to put it here, okay? And then we'll put the lid on, shake it, and then add that to the pot. You may not even be able to get all this out with a spatula, so what I'll do is I put the base on, and then I turn it upside down like this so that it can all drain down. When it's done, I'll just add that to the pot. Now it's time for the ham. I use this Smithfield diced ham, and it's an 8-ounce package. I'm going to put it in the strainer, I'm going to rinse it with cold water, and then I'm going to add it to the pot. Go. Add that to the pot, give it a stir. Look at that beautiful texture. Now, that to me is split pea soup. Anything thicker is split pea paste, and I object to split pea soup that sticks to the spoon when you turn it upside down. For me, that is more like mushy peas that would be served with fish and chips, maybe in Britain or whatever. This is split pea soup. Looks divine. So I'll have the ingredients and instructions below the video. Here it is, all dressed up and ready to go to the dance. We have our split pea soup, our cornbread, and look at this. Isn't that just beautiful? Potatoes, carrots, peas, bits of ham. And if you want to be fancy, you could drizzle a little bit of heavy whipping cream on top. But I'm not going to be fancy, I'm just going to eat this. So I hope you enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye-bye.